Hi, I'm Brian Bundy with the Bundy Realty Group at Bentwood Realty. We're here at Nexus E Sports here in downtown Waco. Welcome to this week's episode of Spotlight on Waco. Well, I'm here with Corey Dickman, who's one of the owners here at Nexus E Sports. So, Corey, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, no problem, Brian. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Nexus. When did you guys open?
Yeah.
What's your story?
Well, I've always been a big gamer. That was always just growing up. My friends and I mean, it's like Nintendo 64 and on, we loved gaming. And so kind of fast forward to when I moved back to Waco and we started the escape room and some other businesses. We always had talked about doing something in esports. We watched it all the time online, and we were big fans of it. There's just not a lot of esports facilities, and even really in the country. So we opened in March of last year.
Okay.
So March of 2018. It was like March 24th, something like that. Yeah, almost a year. We're getting close to our birthday. Waco is so cool. In its backyard, we have something that not a lot of places have.
So what kind of games or esports services do y'all offer? I see y'all have a bunch of monitors and stuff, but tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, I mean the big three, I guess it's your either something you can play on a PC, so your computer, and then we still have your PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or your Xbox.
So I know you guys have like kind of open time to come in and play whenever you want, but you also just mentioned y'all had a tournament and kind of other events. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it's definitely, if you just simplify it, it's kind of two avenues you can go down at Nexus. It's definitely having your monthly membership, which is in a nutshell it's $30 a month. That gives you unlimited access to the space when we're open, and we're open very late. We kind of tell people it's like a gym membership. Instead of just going to run on a treadmill, so you're working on your thumb, you're working on your brain, and so you get to sit down and game. So, from a parent standpoint, it's kind of nice. It's a safe building. It's very big. It's bright. So you could drop a kid off, or they could come here after school and game and then head home for dinner or whatnot. So that's kind of the membership model, which is nice. The other side of it are more the events. So we'll either do, people can have a birthday party here. We do things called lock-ins, which is like an old church all-nighter, if you will. You come in at 8 p.m., you drop everybody off, we lock the doors, and then you can't get out till 8 a.m. So half the time you fall asleep playing at your computer, but they are locked in here to play. More games now that are popular have a very competitive nature. You can either design a tournament around it, or you can have teams practice together and then they can go play other teams, kind of in a semi-professional environment. So there's definitely those two different avenues, events and tournaments, or your typical membership style.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm dating myself a little bit here, but do you happen to have a pitfall tournament or anything like that?
I don't even know what that is. Pitfall?
Makes me feel real
I know
good.
Pong. Pong.
Pitfall was one of the old Atari.
Oh, okay.
Way back in the 80s or whatever it was.
That's when you really know games there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where my knowledge is.
Hey, if we could get like 10 people together and they want to play Pitfall and you have some Ataris,
Mrs. Pac-Man tournament.
Mrs. Pac-Man, yeah, we could totally do that.
I knew, really, my boy should be sitting here interviewing you and doing it because he would know.
We'll switch it out. Yeah.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I noticed too. You'll have a snack bar here and make some stuff like that, so you can drop the kids off $20.
Totally. They're good for the day. We got the deli. It can be really a one-stop shop. You can drop them off, maybe go have a date night or something, and then not worry about where your kids are. They can kind of have that release to game and can have some food. Then you come back and pick them up.
Well, so tell us, what's the best way for folks to get hold of you?
Yeah, I mean, really, nexusesports.com is our website. You can contact us. We have our phone number on there. A lot of folks have questions on how it kind of works. A lot of birthday parties, and that's great. I mean, you need a spot for people to come and celebrate that event. So calling and getting a pricing on how it works per hour or how many people they can bring, that's probably the best way to go about it.
That's great.
Yeah.
And then how do y'all announce when your tournaments are coming out? Do y'all do that on social media or your website?
Yeah, that's primarily all through social media. We'll announce events on the website, but for sure, Facebook, Instagram, those are definitely the two biggest ways to keep up with us. We'll post, in groups and stuff as well if you're a part of certain groups in town that focus on different games. Believe it or not, there's like groups in Waco on Facebook that's centered towards specific video games because they just love those games. So we'll make announcements in those groups and stuff, but mainly our Facebook page and just keeping up with us there. So,
Cool.
yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'll start the Mrs. Pac-Man Facebook group. And
Brian,
we'll go from there.
you have to take it easy on everybody. Yeah. It'd be like the ringer in the group.
All right. Well, thanks.
Cool.
I
I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Well, hey, thanks so much for checking out this week's episode of Spotlight on Waco. Want to say thanks again to our friends here at Nexus E Sports. Come check them out. And also, if you are a local business owner or restaurant owner and would like to be featured in one of our future episodes, please make sure to send us a message so that we can feature you on one of our future episodes. So thanks so much, and we'll see you again soon.